Welcome back to the Daily Mastermind. I'm George Wright III, and I'm here to provide you with your daily dose of inspiration, motivation, and education so you can create your ultimate destiny. Thanks for being part of the Daily Mastermind today and making this a part of your daily rituals for success. I had a great workout this morning. I've been looking forward to talking with you. The episode today is actually number 6 in a 12-day series on the prosperity pillars. And the principle number 6, is I create an attitude of abundance. And boy, this is a great one. I create an attitude of abundance. Let's go ahead and start out with a quote, as I like to do. And it's by Winston Churchill. And it goes like this: Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. Boy, isn't that true? Let me start out by just asking you a question. Do you want more abundance in your life? Do you want more prosperity in your life? And ask yourself, do you feel that you have abundance in your life? Is there abundance around you? Now, the reason I ask you that question is because many of us don't realize it, but we operate from a place of scarcity. And the bottom line is you cannot create success from scarcity. And so I want you to analyze your thoughts. I want you to analyze whether or not you feel when you go into any given situation or any given day that you are operating from a place of scarcity or abundance. Do you feel there are solutions? Do you feel that there is enough to go around? Scarcity is a manipulator. Scarcity really makes you feel at times like, things aren't going well for you and that there's not a lot to offer and that there's not enough opportunity and there's not enough time in the day and there's not enough money at the end of the month, those types of things. But the bottom line is you cannot create success. You cannot create prosperity without an attitude of abundance. You just can't do it from a place of scarcity. So what you need to do is you need to break that cycle. You've got to be able to make an effort to be able to stop thinking from a place of scarcity. So do a mental assessment. Sit down and think when you have a few minutes, just think about your reaction to various situations that have happened over the last day or two and ask yourself whether you're operating from scarcity or abundance. And abundance is going to be the key. So how do you go ahead and start creating abundance in your life? Well, the first thing I want to point out is that you need to know the difference between faith and belief. See, belief in abundance is generally it's sort of created from a place of experience. When you have experiences in your life, you create new beliefs. Faith, however, faith is something that you choose. If you choose to have faith, you may not have experience yet that tells you it's there. And so you can use faith as a way to be able to create abundance in your life. You need to have faith that there is enough for everyone. I'll give you an example. If you've ever gone rock climbing or you've ever done something that you were unsure you were going to be able to do, you might be, climbing and you may be told by the person above you or below you that you are just to put your foot over to the right a little bit and there's a little ledge for you to be able to put your foot on and you can't see it. Well, that doesn't mean it's not there just because you can't see it. Sometimes you can't see things in your life. It doesn't mean they're not there and that it's not going to happen. Faith, however, will take you past that. It'll take you through any fears that you have. So the question you have to ask yourself is, do you have faith that there's enough? That there's enough out there for you to be successful? Do you have faith that you deserve? It's a choice. See, faith is a choice for you to be able to have, just like choosing to have an attitude of abundance. And one of the ways that you can start creating that abundance or that faith attitude is to write affirmations and simply say, I choose to have an attitude of abundance. I create an attitude of abundance. That's why this principle doesn't say you need an attitude of abundance. It says, I create an attitude of abundance. And so I want you to think a little bit about that. I want you to prepare your responses to situations. So when things come up, and they will, when things come up in your life, you've already made the decision that you're going to choose abundance versus scarcity. That's the key. So I'm going to give you a strategy today to be able to try to apply in your life. And I want you to later on when you're writing in your journal, or you can find 5 or 10 minutes to yourself, I want you to grab a pen and a piece of paper, because I believe one of the key strategies for abundance is the attitude of gratitude. Gratitude will take you to a place where you'll feel much more abundance. So I want you to today make a list. Make a list of 10 or 12 things that you are grateful for. Make a list of things that you feel have been given to you in your life, that you are grateful for in your life, and see how that slowly affects your mind and your attitude towards abundance and away from problems and situations that you have. Because when you're focused on abundance, you won't be focused on scarcity. That's my thought for today. And as always, my goal with the podcast, as well as the Daily Mastermind mobile app, is to provide you with all the tools and support you need on a daily basis, which you will need daily to unleash your true potential. You have greatness in you. I believe it's never too late for you to begin living the life that you were meant to live. So continue to create, continue to move, and take action through the day, and make it a great day. I will talk with you tomorrow.